Good evening, my brother and my sister from another mother. Good evening also, Dragon Squad from Access Campus. Today, I would love to talk about Maulid Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Before we go to the main topic, let me share my little bit experience here. Well, I stay in Access Camp too. Usually, all of us, we do pray together every single day. And most of the Access member in Camp 2, they want me to lead them to pray. But I have a ton of reason to reject all of them. Guess why I do that? Because I cannot reciting Holy Quran and I cannot reciting every surah as well. So I have a ton of reason to reject all of them by hiding toilet and then came late after the praise already starts. And now in this beautiful occasion, I've been chosen to be speaker and bring theme of Maulid Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I hope you guys can imagine how depressed I am right now. Okay, let's get on track. In my opinion, most of you already know that the meaning of Maulid Prophet Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And maybe most of you is already know better than me. That's why I'm here. I'm not gonna talk only about the history of our prophet, but I also want to talk about the way people celebrate this beautiful event in different country and also in different culture. And the last is why people keep doing this. People keep celebrating this event, even though our prophet is already passed away long time ago, before all of us be getting born in this world. Well, let's move to the first one. Have you ever heard a story about a young man who spent his whole life to feeding the blind old man? Yeah, there is a prophet Muhammad. In his journey back home, he found someone who suffered sitting in the crossroad. Without thinking twice, the Prophet Muhammad tried to get closer with this guy. And suddenly he realized this old man is suffering, looking for food from the trash bin. Start from the day, Prophet promised to himself and his God, he wants to be responsible about this old man's life. That's why. That means he has to feed him every single day. So day by day he do his duty with full of heart. But this old man start to show his true colors. He start to show his true color, and he start to tell bad story about Prophet Muhammad. He start to mocking about or insulting about Prophet Muhammad without knowing who's actually feed him every day. After Prophet Muhammad passed away, one of his best friend start continuing his duty. But this old man is realized this is not someone who usually feed him every day. So he start asking about where is someone who usually feed me, and his best friend said he already passed away, and now I have to feed you to continue his duty. And he is someone who always you mocking. It's a Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And suddenly that old man is crying aloud and try to make apologize, but it's already too late. Well, let's move to the second point. Did you know Indonesia is not the only country to celebrate this event? Many other countries who have a high Muslim population, such like Iraq, Iran, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Dubai. Most of them, they also celebrate this beautiful event. They do kind of party, but it's not kind of party in Indonesia. There is no alcohol and drink right there. So normally large group of people, they came to large group building area. They do pray and eat together. And in the end of the event, they do charity. to helping orphan kids and homeless people. In Indonesia, we also have different ways to celebrate this beautiful event. Such like in Yogyakarta, people who live in Yogyakarta, especially in Kraton area, they do grebek ceremony. So normally people will do kind of long march for 5 until 7 kilometers while bring huge stuff that called by gunungan. Here I have a picture of gunungan. It's called by gunungan. So they do long march, will bring this huge stuff, and when they arrive in the destination, they put this gunungan to large field area, and the situation, and then suddenly situation would be chaos, because most of people right there, they will struggle and grab each other, force each other, only to get this piece of gunungan itself. Many of them believe this gunungan will bring luck for their life, family, and future. Maybe most of us, we're thinking about why people keep believing myth. We already live in modern era. Why people keep believing that myth? But it's actually happened. It's really happened and always happen every single years in Yogyakarta. Well, let's move to the last point. Here I have a question for you guys. Why people keep celebrate Maulid Prophet Muhammad or Prophet Muhammad's birthday, even though our Prophet is already passed away? Before you, me, all of us in this room getting birth in this world. Maybe one of you want the answer? Come on. For your information, I have a gift if you answer my question. Come on. Anggi, you want the answer? Come on. Somebody want the answer? Come on, Sean. You told me you won't answer my question. Come on. Yeah, I have a gift right now. Coach, you want to answer my question? Coach Terry, I think you want to answer my question? Why people keep celebrating this event even though our prophet is already passed away a long time ago?
Okay. The reason is first one, because we should tell everything about our leader, exactly Prophet Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, to the next generation. Because why? Because that is a good people, our leader and our generation should know. It's not about who is the idol in Korea and other country, but our idol as a Muslim is Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Thank you. Any others? Come on, Coach Dini, you want to answer?
Because Prophet Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the amazing creator in this world. That's why people like to celebrate our Prophet, because Muhammad is amazing person in our world. Thank you very much.
So it's kind of weird. I will give you a chocolate for this. And also, Coach, I have something for you. Sorry, Coach. Well, in my opinion, why people keep celebrating this event because they want to remind their next generation, or they want to remind us about how good is our prophet is, who always been strong, brave, humble, lover, and always spread love for every living thing in this entire universe. Well, I think that's all for me. Thanks for your nice attention. Happy Maulid Prophet Day. And